Well, good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. Haven't been around for a little while. We've just been chilling at home after we got back from the holiday that we had down in the New Forest at Black Knoll Caravan and Motorhome site. Thoroughly enjoyed it, had a great time down there, and we've just been sort of chilling for the last sort of 3-4 weeks, looking at what we're going to do next with the caravan and what holidays. We've actually booked to go to a site in Oxford. We've actually booked another caravan and motorhome site, and that's I think it's called Burford Park. If I've got it wrong, I'll put it here somewhere. But I think it's called Burford Park. It's just the other side of Oxford. So we are going there in, I think it's June the 4th, I think it is. It might be July the 4th, can't remember. Anyway, I'll put it down here. I had to do this intro now about 4 times while I've been driving, so hopefully this one will be better than the other 3. So the other thing I did when when I've been out and about for the last sort of, I don't know, 3-4 weeks, I was looking at two videos in fact that fellow YouTubers had done. One was Colin's Caravan Capers, and the other one was the Caravan Nut, Martin. They both had reviewed the triangle, flashing triangle. Now, I've not got one. I'm not even going to think about doing a review on that. It's it's been done now, so we ain't going to do nothing like that. But do you know what? I look around in places and I find little things that I think that I'm going to use, and maybe other people might use on a budget, whatever. I'm not saying I'm on a budget, but you have to watch the pennies at the moment, with things that are going on in the world. So why not look after the pennies? But I was in the pound shop yesterday. Poundland. I was in Poundland yesterday, and I found this little light. Now, you can probably use it in the caravan, in the awning, just to sit there and uplight the awning or whatever. But it's got a really good bright light. Sorry, it's also got this little red light as well. Now, it's nothing like the triangle, I know that. So some of the other things I've been doing while I've not been on YouTube is to just have a look around some different bits and pieces that I can add to my collection of camera equipment. Nothing like spectacular like some of the people have got. But anyway, it's something I wanted. I used to have a little small tripod stand which I'd hold with my camera on it, and that was brilliant, and I've still got it and I'm still going to use it. But I actually bought one of these. Now this is also a stand. You can also make the stand gauge bigger. Excuse me, let me just turn that around so it sits more flush to the ground. And this, without this little camera holder, or phone holder I should say, this actual stand here, this part, cost me, I think it was £5, no, £8.56 I think it was, and it was on Amazon. So it's worth its weight in gold. It's very sturdy, brilliant. It's got you can actually move to a side angle or leave it upright, and then you lock it off with that, or you can take the whole lot off from there, okay, and you can fit it to something else I bought as well, which is I bought a new gimbal. Now this is set up for either my phone or it's set up for a GoPro. People will have seen in my last video when I was at Black Knoll with Sarah that I was also using a camera. Unfortunately, the camera, although it was quite expensive, it wasn't allowing me to do what I wanted to do, and also at the same time the steady part of it, although you programmed it all in and everything like that, the actual footage was very jumpy. It jumped all around, so it had to go back. Anyway, I digress. Now this these two came separate. These are two entirely different products. They're not made by the same people. But you know, you can use that on this, no problem at all. And obviously, again, stand it. This also tracks from the camera, so you know, follows me around. I say £8. This was 60 quid, again from Amazon. And if I'd have bought this part with this, all this together, I think would have been, I think it was 82 quid. So I saved money by buying the two separate parts. This I bought first. I didn't know I was going to buy this, but I eventually bought this. So anyway, yeah, so like I say, this is set up for my phone or a GoPro, which we're going to purchase. So we'll open up the Caravan. I've not been in there for a while, like I say, you know, so we're actually now using the Comica boom mic. So hopefully you're getting a good idea of what that mic is actually like. Like I say, I've been using it for a few months and had no problems with it at all, and I think it's great. So anyway, let's just get this out, which we bought, when did I buy it? It must be a month ago now that I bought it. Yeah, so excuse me a minute, let's get rid of that. That's a big tank of water that I carry. So this is what we bought. Sorry, not that. Let me grab this out. Oh. And I'll reposition the actual camera while we're here. We'll keep it going. Oh. So this is what we bought. It is a Caravan level. I've got the other part here. It's been sat, and I gave it a quick run of grease in the actual foot there, and that part there. But I use this. This is a rattle gun. It's brilliant. I've been using this for absolute years. You know, I wind up the legs on the Caravan with it. I do, you know, we do everything with this. You know, I use it at home as well. So yeah, this is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I've bought it because, like a few Caravan YouTubers, I put my Caravan up on axle stands over the winter when we're not using it for any great long periods. And what I'm going to try and do, and if it doesn't work out, it's £10, it's no great loss, I will just sell it on. But what I'm hoping to do is that I'm going to put it under the wheel on each side, put the car in the Caravan, put the wheel and put it underneath each side, and lift my Caravan up. I mean, literally that. You know, half an inch, and to put my axle stands over. That will get my wheels literally half an inch off the ground. I don't know if it's going to work. I really don't. You know, it's something I'm going to try. I do have a bottle jack. Unfortunately, the bottle jack isn't. It sinks into the ground. The ground here, once it gets wet, it's you know, it's like any sort of, you know, ground that, you know, that's not concrete. It's just going to go through it. And I have got a trolley jack, but that does still need refurbing. I did use it, but I leaked a lot of hydraulic fluid onto the ground, and I don't want to keep doing that. So this is my alternative, is to try and use this, and I'm just hoping it'll work. I'm not going to do it today because I haven't got my axle stands. You know, like my glasses, I keep forgetting them. But anyway, that's one of the things well, that is what I actually bought it for, was to try and do it with that. So yeah, we'll give that a go in the next video. Everything else, oh, let me get up. Oh, excuse me, my knees are playing up. Everything else within the Caravan itself is, you know, is absolutely brilliant. There's no problems inside. I will just get my gimbal. I'll put you on the gimbal and we'll take a walk inside. Tyres going down. Not good. Might have a dodgy valve on it. But we'll give that a look another day. But anyway, so we're this is the Caravan. We got no problems with it at all. It's lovely and clean. It's been sat here now since we got back from Black Knoll, which is what 3-4 weeks ago. It's still lovely and clean, and yeah, she's great. Anyway, let's have a quick look inside. We've got quite a lot of stuff in here actually in storage. Excuse me. Oops. We've on one of our videos we said about we actually go tenting now as well, so we've got stuff in the bags there, but everything up there, that's for when we go tenting as well. It's the stuff in the boxes, but yeah, she's lovely and dry in here, no problem at all. She's yeah, we have a solar panel in the front window that's working away well. That's creating 12.4 volts to the battery, and yeah, I think that's 12.4. I think that's what that says. Yes, it does. So yeah, so that's working away well. And master switch, and we're bang on. So yeah, she's working well. Yeah, so there's nothing else really I can do up here. Apart from, there's a bit of rubbish in that bag, I'll take that with me. But yeah, we are, I'm going to try and use this when we come back up with the axle stands, see exactly how we get on. I think it'll work out. I'm hoping it does. It'll just save a lot of heartache with the using of the bottle jack or the trolley jack, because like I say, it sinks into the ground, so it's not great. So anyway, that's the Caravan. That's that Caravan level. Hopefully we can get to use it. I don't see any reason why it should not work. We'll give it a go. Like I said, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'll just sell it on to someone who actually wants to use it for the job that it was intending for. But yeah, we'll give it a go. Anyway, just in the background here, this is the South Downs there. Me and Sarah will be walking up there later on, hopefully, and well, if the fog clears anyway, you never know, hopefully it will. But yeah, anyway, so enough of my waffling today. Like, share, subscribe, please give it the thumbs up if you like the content. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It does help the channel, and we will hopefully see you on the next one.